Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure that we went nice and slow and I could explain the end of this problem. So welcome back. This is part number 2. And I believe where we left off, we were writing 1 1/5 as an improper fraction as 6/5 x equals 42. And you might say, well, wait a minute, Mr. Will, why am I writing 1 1/5 as 6/5 x? And really the reason why is because we're not going to be dividing fractions. Instead, we're going to multiply the reciprocal. In order to multiply the reciprocal, we need to turn our mixed number, 1 1/5, and make it an improper fraction. So I have made 1 1/5 into 6/5. And in order to isolate the variable and get x by itself, I'm going to multiply 6/5 by, that's right, 5/6. Because if I multiply 6 times 5, that gives me 30. 6 times 5 is 30. So 30/30 will give me 1. So that cancels out. Now I have to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to multiply by 5, 6. Now, 5, 6 times 42. What I can do is I can take 42 and write that as a fraction, and that would be 42/1. Very good. Now, I can multiply this out and then simplify, or my preference is to simplify before I multiply. It just helps me to keep the numbers a little bit smaller. So you look at cross simplifying. Can I simplify either one of these? Yes, I can. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Divide this 42 by 6, the same number. 42 divided by 6 is 7. So 7 times 5 gives me 35. 1 times 1 gives me 1. So it's 35/1, or 35. So on this side of the equation, I'm left with x. On this side of the equation, I have simplified it down. 35/1 is the same as 35. So x equals 35. So 1/5 of a number, 35, plus 3 times the number, 35, is equal to twice the number, 35, plus 42. How cool! So as you can see, we've taken a pretty complex problem, and we have first taken it in word form and wrote it out in an equation, and then we have solved that equation step by step by step. I'm hoping that as you're working through these equations, you are seeing some commonality between the different equations that we're solving, and you are using these strategies that we're learning to apply them to these equations that we are solving, and they're becoming a little bit easier for you. If you're still having difficulty or trouble, please reach out to me and let me know. I'm available every morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. in office hours. And also throughout the day, if you want to email me with a specific question, I'll be more than happy to get back to you quickly and help you out with any questions that you may have. Keep working hard. Again, there is no new work due today, but you're working on the assignment that was given Friday, and that it will be due tomorrow, Tuesday, at the end of the day. Keep working hard, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.